WildBrain!
If you believe you must be big in order to be tough, then you should get to know me. I'll teach you other stuff. I'm Madeline, I may be very small. I'm Madeline, but inside I'm tall.
She may be teeny tiny, 2 minutes at the teeth, but that has never stopped her from being pretty neat. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. Madeline, she's Madeline, we hope you have it straight.
I'm Madeline, and inside I'm great.
In an old house in Paris that was covered with vines lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. They left the house at 9:30 in 2 straight lines. The smallest one was Madeline. There is a small Parisian street where people of great talent meet. And going there is quite a treat. Musicians, mimes with red suspenders, dancers, clowns, and ice cream vendors. And the most colorful, if not the smartest, are the many, many artists. They paint one picture, then another. They'll sketch your cat, or dog, or mother. One artist that they knew quite well was an old friend of Miss Clavel.
Bonjour, Ludwig. How are you?
Très bien, mademoiselle. You are looking well. And so, of course, are the little girls.
Merci, Monsieur Ludwig.
Ludwig's goatee was white as snow, and his eyebrows wiggled to and fro. The whole world was his studio.
Formidable! How I wish I could draw like you, Ludwig.
You can try, Madeline, but it takes a lot of hard work.
So Madeline sat down with some paints and a brush.
My first painting looks a lot like mush.
Oh, just keep trying, ma petite. It will come. You must have patience.
So Madeline took another try, but it resembled a mud pie. She used charcoal, inks, and oil. How our Madeline did toil, but each new work was quick to spoil. Every doodle, sketch, or copy was very rough or downright sloppy. Finally, with a sudden thrust, she threw down her brushes in disgust.
I know you are frustrated, Madeline. But that is no reason to give up. Perhaps Ludwig can come and tutor you.
Do you mean it? Would he?
I will give him a call.
The very next day at 10 to 4, Ludwig came through their front door and squirted paint up on the floor.
Oh, pardon, mademoiselle. I am terribly sorry.
Do not worry, Ludwig. We can clean it up. But perhaps you had better work outside in the garden.
Certainement. Now, Madeline, There are many kinds of painting styles. Baroque, neoclassical, rococo, romantic.
He does not look very romantic to me.
Ah, but romantic artists showed feeling and emotion. Regard the strong color and dramatic pose.
Ah, I see what you mean, Ludwig.
And here are some examples of realism, impressionism, post-impressionism, and cubism.
These are not just cubes. I see some fruit, and a bottle, and a guitar.
Cubist painters use colors and shapes to represent their ideas and feelings.
Look, Ludwig, a cubist.
Oui, très bien, Madeline. But you need not copy the great works. You should paint what is important to you. Paint what you feel. Paint what you see. Remember, no one else is you.
No one else is you. I know that to be true. From Paris to Peru, no one else is you. You can search the whole town each new day and each week, but you won't find your double, 'cause you're quite unique. No one else is you. I know that to be true. From Wabash to Waterloo, no one else is you. No one has your daydreams. No one has your style. And no one has your giggle, no one has your smile. You can search the whole world, every planet, every star, but you will never find someone who's just the way you are. No one else is you, I know that to be true. From Maine to Manitou, no one else is you.
Paint what I feel, paint what I see, because no one else is me. Ah!
For the next 14 days, Madeline sat near the house. She was quieter than the littlest gray mouse. And she soon had paint splatters all over her blouse.
C'est fini! Oui, it is finally done.
It was a day of great elation when Madeline revealed her new creation.
Voila!
It truly caused a grand sensation.
I call it Le Maison Vieux, the old house.
Oh, Madeline, it is magnifique.
I painted what was important to me, what I saw and what I felt.
We must show Ludwig.
So Miss Clavel called Danton 1004. And soon Ludwig sauntered through the door, careful to avoid the floor.
Ah, formidable, Madeline. You must get a beautiful frame for such a fabulous picture.
The next day, it was Madeline's aim to provide her picture with a frame. And as she strode, she gained more fame. Ah! People ahed and people oohed. Ooh! That painting pleased a multitude.
Quel merveilleux! This painting deserves our best frame.
It put the world in a good mood.
Ah, that painting should be in the Louvre.
Oui, oui, in the Louvre.
Miss Clavel, what is the Louvre?
The Louvre? Come, mes enfants, I will show you.
In 2 straight lines, they swiftly moved to take the metro to the Louvre.
Voila! Le Louvre, one of the largest museums in the world, with some of the most beautiful works of art.
They started in the galleries with classical antiquities.
Who broke that statue, Miss Clavel?
Oh, Nicole, that statue is thousands of years old. It could have been broken in a war, or an earthquake, or just by being moved.
Down the stairs, not far below, was a statue, the Venus de Milo.
She is almost 2,000 years old.
And still very beautiful. But she does not have any arms. Or clothes.
This is the Winged Victory. It celebrates the winning of a war thousands of years ago.
Though the girls were so tired they all felt like fainting, they revived when they saw the world's most famous painting.
This, little girls, is the Mona Lisa, painted in 1506 by Leonardo da Vinci.
Miss Clavel, why is she smiling? That is not a smile.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
May we?
Mais no.
Now, children,
Whatever it is, she looks like she has an important secret.
Soon Miss Clavel said that she believed the time had come for them to leave.
come, mes petites. It is almost closing time.
Oh, no.
There is so much more to see.
Please let us stay.
Look at all these paintings.
Shh! We will come back, I promise.
They found their way out by following signs and left the Louvre in 2 straight lines. But far behind was Madeline.
Oh, no. My painting. It is gone.
Gone? Quelle horreur!
The sad, sad truth had to be faced. Madeline's old house had been misplaced.
Oh, Miss Clavel, we must go back and find my painting.
Oh dear, the museum will close in a few minutes. We must hurry.
They ran up the stairs and up some more, searching high and low on every floor. They zoomed past statues, busts, and pictures,
Oh, no.
and raced past Greek and Roman fixtures. They asked in Dutch, in Greek, in Spanish, but the missing work had seemed to vanish.
Attention! Attention! The Louvre will be closing in 5 minutes.
I am sorry, Madeline, but I believe your painting is nowhere to be found.
When the time came for them to depart, they left without Madeline's work of art. The poor girl had a broken heart. The metro ride seemed very long. The girls all hummed a sad, sad song. They went home and broke their bread and brushed their teeth and went to bed. But poor Madeline could not sleep. All that she could do was weep. Her sorrow was so very deep.
I guess I will just have to paint another picture.
Pardon, Monsieur Curator. Where should I hang this new painting?
This must be part of that traveling exhibition from the Prado. Très bien. Very nice. For now, hang it next to the Mona Lisa.
C'est magnifique. Look at
The critics didn't recognize it, so they set out to analyze it.
Regardez! Look at that! What lines! What form! What emotion!
Formidable! But who is the artist?
It is just signed M.
Could it be Matisse? Magritte? Miro?
Manet? Monet? Modigliani?
I will look it up.
Some people waited half the day to see Madeline's unique display, and some were even turned away. When the dawn broke, Miss Clavel perused the paper with the morning's news.
Regarde, Madeline, regarde! Look what is on the front page of Le Bavard.
That is my painting!
Look, it is hanging in the Louvre.
Right next to the Mona Lisa. I must get it back.
It says here that the museum is searching high and low for the mysterious painter M.
That is me! C'est moi!
Madeline arrived back at the Louvre with something that she had to prove.
Ludwig!
I saw your painting in the paper.
Oh, Ludwig, will you help me get it back?
Certainement.
Ooh, Miss Clavel, can we stay and look at the mummies?
Très bien. We will meet Madeline in 30 minutes.
Then Madeline waited in a long, long line, and when she reached her painting, she said,
That is mine. And I am going to take it home where it belongs.
Great, Madeline!
Arrêtez! Wait a minute, young lady. I saw you take that painting.
But Monsieur Gall!
You must come with me.
Oh!
They ran down the halls till they reached the curator. But a sign on the door said, please return much, much later.
Excusez-moi, Monsieur Curator.
If this is about the painting by M, the young lady will have to wait her turn like everyone else.
But, Monsieur Curator, this little girl is an art thief. She has stolen Le Maison Vieux.
But Monsieur, I am M. That is my painting.
That is impossible. It was painted by an accomplished master. Allow me to explain, Madeline. You see, monsieur, she is my student, and I...
You do not have to tell him. I will show him.
Outside the Louvre, Madeline put brush to paper. A crowd gathered round, wondering what was her caper.
Voila, Monsieur Curateur, my painting. I hope it is not too rough.
There is no doubt these two paintings were painted by the same artist.
I thought all along that it was a young girl. So primitive. My own child could have done better. Or even a monkey.
Do not listen to what the critics say, Madeline. You are the best judge of what you think is good and what is not.
Because no one else is me.
When you look at art you've seen before, each time you see a little more.
We will come back again. I promise.
I hope you will continue your interest in art, little girl. You have talent, you know.
Merci, Monsieur.
And remember, you will be welcome at the Louvre anytime to see your painting.
To see my painting?
Yes, we would like to hang this in the main gallery, if that is all right with you.
Mais oui. Au revoir.
Au revoir, Madeline. And remember, never listen to the critics.
We love our bread, we love our butter, but most of all, we love each other.
Then it was time to brush their teeth and go to bed. In the middle of the night, Miss Clavel turned on the light and said,
Something is not right.
and afraid of a disaster, Miss Clavel ran fast and faster. But when she saw the girl's endeavor, Miss Clavel said,
Well, I never.
Look at mine, Miss Clavel. It is an original.
No, mine.
Little girls, these are beautiful pictures. But it is the middle of the night. You should all be asleep.
They hung their paintings near the door. And that's all there is. There isn't any more.
If you believe, you must be big in order to be